Hey guys, welcome back. You might notice there's going to be some interesting stuff going on in this part. We're going to be doing a little bit of trading and also some link battles. I have blue on the left and yellow on the right. Yellow is also muted so you won't be able to hear it, which is probably a good thing because it's a bit overwhelming. You'll notice it says reset, that's important. Keep that in mind. I also have a Ditto here that's poisoned. And yellow's on the right, as I said. Gotta set this up. We're gonna set up the trade but not actually do anything. Just close out. Alright, and there we go. Now in blue I'm gonna walk around a little bit. Yellow is not important. I'm actually gonna disconnect it here pretty soon, because you might notice the frame rate's a little crap. And that's because my computer does not like running both games at the same time, especially while recording. Alright, we should faint. There we go. So we'll black out on blue. That's one way to escape the trade room, we'll call it. Alright, I'm gonna... Jeez, you hear that? That's terrible. Okay, cool. So it should be a little bit better for now. Yellow's just gonna hang out over there, stuck in the trade room still. Even though we're right over here. I'm gonna grab a few Pokémon. From here's okay. Grab you. I'm gonna switch boxes. And we're looking for Surfer. And a Fearow. There you are. Cool. And then Ditto doesn't need to be in front anymore. Let's hustle over here. We're actually gonna make our way to the coast again. Cinnabar Coast, like for the old man glitch. 'Cause there's something interesting we can get from doing this, from escaping the link cable room, we'll call it. You'll notice that it still says reset, so the game actually thinks we're still in the link cable room. And there's a few byproducts of that. First one here is that normally when you're on the coast here, it goes based off your name. But in this method, in this kind of form I guess, it goes based off the other trainer. So it's actually using Yellow's name right now, which I probably should have pulled up, but it's the original file that we had for Let's Glitch Pokemon Yellow, so it's named Yellow. Let's find a Pokemon any day now, please. So it looks like we get Clefable. I'm actually kind of glad we got that first, so I can just run away. It's funny, I got that Charizard from this very coast too. Alrighty, let's see if we can find the other part of this. There should be like one more Pokemon in here, I can't remember which one it was. That might be it right there actually. That's cool. I'm gonna look for a trainer, believe it or not. There should be a trainer on the coast here. If not, we'll go somewhere else because it's the same trainer. Okay, yeah, wow, that's pretty cool. Getting some... Wow, holy crap, I didn't see it the first time. Yeah, there must be a couple other byproducts of this. Jeez, get away with your life. Starmie is gonna take it. He's gonna take your life, man, get out of there! Oh my goodness. Wow, I did not expect to see that. Okay, the coast is dangerous now, apparently. I did not see that in the few times that I tried this off screen. Instead, we're gonna go to Silphco, believe it or not. Because there's a lot of trainers there to show this off. Let's see what's in a wild battle really quick, I'm curious. Yeah, that's normal. Admittedly, I didn't check that off screen, that's fine. I'm gonna hustle over here. I don't have any available gym leaders to show this off with, which is okay. But those work just fine. And the point I'm trying to get to, we'll see very shortly. This trainer will fight. So, this is interesting. It still kind of has a little bit of the data from Yellow, so it's blink for some reason, not really sure why. But he's actually using the team that Yellow had. And so every trainer, every gym leader, and I'm pretty sure everyone in the Elite Four will use this loadout. So you can actually give them a really crappy loadout Pokemon, like this Abra for example at level 2, and just sweep them. Although he's a little messed up here as you can see. I'll speed this up. Alright, cool. I like how Abra has double kick, like that is very unnatural. Hurt by the burn! This almost reminds me a lot of what you get from Super Glitch, it's pretty cool. Alright, I need it now, please. He does faint eventually, there we go. Critical hit. we get some weird amount of EXP. Or HP, I should say. He'll throw out a Moltres. I believe Rage actually might be a good choice. Alright, this might take a little bit because of Fire Spin. The Rage is gonna get jacked up though. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Bam. Oh, come on. I was hoping to get through this a little bit faster than this, but Moltres was the last Pokemon that stands in the way. That's dangerous, at least for now. So we're going through the team that Yellow had. That's pretty cool. And it'd be even better if like he only had one Pokemon, maybe two, and it's just like they're low level. But what's nice is you can actually use this to give them like artificial teams. So if you wanted to like play through the game with like, you know, Pokemon like level 50, 60 the whole way through, you could totally do that if you wanted to, using this glitch. And as far as I know, you can pretty much just stay here indefinitely. I'm pretty sure you can't escape it. We'll investigate that here in a second. Alright, this might take a little bit because Thunderbolt's gonna hurt a little bit. Alright. Jeez, Thunder. Wow, that guy is insane. Yeah, so that was actually a Pikachu. We'll see that later. But that was a Q mixed with a Pikachu, so it has Pikachu's moves. But it's a Charizard M in here because it was technically a Q. Alright. So I think one method is to save using the PC and then reset your game, and that should get you out of there. We'll try that. We should try that. I did battle one guy in here who had like a different team, and I couldn't escape his fight because he was just like OP. Hopefully this guy will be okay. Just keep using Slash if I can get out of here. And then I'll show you that just to hopefully test that theory. Alright, cool. So you get the point. You can fight glitch trainers essentially doing that. It's pretty cool actually. I was not expecting that. Go this way. Hustle on to the Pokemon Center. It's probably the only place that has a PC available to you. There's the one place, the hotel in here that you could use since it's technically Pokemon Blue. Red and Blue, that is, because you can do that in both those games. Alright, so let's save. And then the reset button does reset, as you can see right there. So let's reload and see what happens. So we're back here, and now it's back to save. So that's one way to escape that little thing there. So I'm actually going to move on to the next thing. I'll see you guys there. Alright, we're back again with the games all linked up. This time we're going to go into the Cable Club, or the Coliseum technically. Coliseum. Oh cool, that works. There we go. Do that. Oh, so goofy trying to do that, there we go. Cool. I'm almost tempted to unmute Yellow to make it, it'll just do it really quick, because it's kind of funny. I won't leave it like that for the entire time. Especially with the frame rate being weird. Anyway, so we're in the battle here. Both trainers have Abra with Psywave. We're gonna use Psywave because there's a little problem that comes up when you use this, based on how Psywave works. Attack missed, but it already happened. So it missed on one, but on the other it did not. It's based on the level, so having a level 2 Pokemon is actually a lot better than a higher level Pokemon. I think if it's level 2, there's a 1 in 3 chance of it working, so very high odds. And it already worked, as you saw. So there's a little bit of inconsistencies there. So it just missed, even though it attacked. And you see, it's just really goofy. Same applies with the music. I'm going to revert that. It does sound really cool. Let's try it one more time. See what happens. See, it misses. So you can see there's something very wrong here, because like one Abra has like almost full health, and it's almost like there's 4 Abras on screen right now, but technically there's only 2, but it's just really goofy when you look at it. It's actually really trippy. We're gonna switch out to some different Pokemon here. There we go. And this is a very fitting name for this glitch, the Psywave Desync glitch, because because it desynchronizes the game. And they can even take us a little bit farther. It's like weird stuff with confusion. Hopefully it works. It's actually really goofy. So yeah, but it failed. So now we have a Butterfree over here that's confused, but not confused on the other one. It's just really goofy. And I'll even do one more time. It's like once again the Butterfree over here has damage on it, but does not on the other one. Confused no more, but now it's confused on that one. So now it's kind of reversed to what it was just at. Okay, yeah. I thought the game froze, that was weird. But it failed. So it's almost like they're synced up, but not quite, as you can see right there, very obviously. So now, something interesting here, hopefully... Actually, I want it to get confused one more time, if possible. But it failed. Okay, that works. But it hurt itself. That actually works out really well. Like, it literally almost feels like I'm playing on 2 separate games now. Like, there's 2 separate battles, they're not the same battle, even though it's the same 2 games, is what I should say. So that actually made sense there. There was one time I got to where the Pokemon did not faint. Like, it fainted on one side, but not the other. And now I believe that it should be back to normal. I guess not quite. I guess they're forever kind of messed up. I don't know, but it's kind of goofy. That was one thing to show. I'm going to make a cut real briefly. There's no will to fight. Alrighty, I don't plan to make it a habit to record like this, but I just needed an episode to show off all the link trading stuff. If it ever comes up again, I'll try and minimize the double screen here. It's just kind of a pain and kind of hard to look at, I think. Still pretty nifty though. So you can see here we're going to go to a battle again. This time a little bit different. It's also a bit luck-based too, so we'll see how this goes. I hope I can get better effects than I did off-screen, because there's some interesting stuff that can happen. This was even mentioned by a Missino expert, so that's why I'm trying it here. There's a few prerequisites for this glitch. The Pokemon that you need pretty much already out, honestly. Something that has Mirror Move and something that has Fire Spin. It doesn't have to be Fire Spin, but it has to be like a trapped move. That makes sense, like Clamp, Fire Spin, Wrap, stuff like that. Let's see here. Oops, it's so weird. I need to be faster than Moltres. I don't need to be, but it makes it easier. We'll use Leer. I believe 1 agility is enough, honestly. We'll try one more just in case. Alright, cool. So you want the Pokemon with Mirror Move to be faster than the Pokemon with the Trap Move. Then what you want to do is set this up. Gosh, it's so weird, because like, if I press A for one screen, it doesn't do it for the other, but if I press A for the other screen, it does it for both. I need to change that setting, because it's kind of annoying. You need to use the Trap Move. Then over here, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to use Agility again. And hopefully this hits. Okay, it did. Yeah, it's gonna be weird for a little bit. What's pretty nifty about this glitch though is we'll get to see something that looks also pretty similar to Super Glitch. Okay, so after we are freed, you want to use Mirror Move. Make sure this is right. Then just Leer again. Waste a turn on the other side. Hopefully it hits. Cool. Oh, but it missed. That's annoying. Okay, so now you have to reset, essentially. Not reset the game, but do it again. We needed that freaking Mirror Move to work, but it didn't, of course. So now I gotta use Fire Spin. Nothing happened. Okay, now we gotta wait again. But yeah, we should see some glitch Pokemon from this, in this battle, even though I didn't really come with any. Which isn't entirely true, I did come prepared with a Q, by chance. It's just at the bottom of the party on yellow, but it's not important right now. Okay, cool, we're freed once again. Okay, there we go. Alright, sweet, now it's set up. That's what you want. So once the Mirror Move Pokemon uses Fire Spin or whatever move on the opposing Pokemon that originally had that move, switch that like from that game, switch out to a Pokemon that can get knocked out in one hit. So Abra would do just fine for that. Mirror move failed, but over here on the left, on blue, of course it missed. Hopefully that means I can hit again. Oh, see what I mean? It's so luck-based, and I accidentally chose a move, but it failed. Of course. That's what I mean, where it's kind of annoying. Alright, we're gonna see a cut back to here to where it should work. Alright, Firo just took Fire Spin and used it. Hopefully this will work, because this is the third attempt now. This is so silly how luck-based it is, that hitting. Okay, I gotta do this the right way, because I got the controls all mixed up. Not mixed up, but it's like if I press the A button for the one side, it does it for both, but only once for whatever screen is active when I use my normal A button. So it's kind of silly. Okay, there. It's now set up correctly. So Abra will faint on one side, as you can see here. I can use teleport because it's just kind of silly. Withdrew Firo. So now he throws out his Abra. But then we have a glitch Pokemon over here on the left in blue. Go back over here. See if we can defeat this Pokemon. Abra's just gonna sit here and use teleport, I guess. I believe that if it hits... No. Okay, we'll leave that the same for right now. Whoops. Teleportation battle going over there to the right. I think I might be able to switch over here. Curious. Oh, I didn't bring him with me this time. I had like at Charizard that was like OP to take out this glitch Pokemon. But you can see here that we got some Goofy over here. And I'm pretty sure more glitch Pokemon continue to be thrown out if we keep like fighting. But I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. I'm curious to switch out, see if it changes. Okay, then it just becomes a Beedrill, and it's back to normal, sort of. So there's also like the desync glitch where nothing seems right. Hey, Ditto came out. What just happened? I guess the Pokemon over here has a long name or something. I can't even use speed right now, so we just have to wait. For enemy. I wonder if it's something that crashes the game when it pops out. I would say if we're stuck here, I'm just gonna kind of wait a minute or two. If nothing happens, we're just gonna see a cut to the next glitch. But if something does, we'll be right back here. So see you guys in a bit. Yeah, the music started to kind of fade out, and then it crashed, which was very annoying. Whatever it was, looks like it had a purple back sprite. I don't actually remember what was there beforehand. Either way, we'll see the next glitch now. Okay, you'll see that I have two glitch Pokemon here. If you remember this, PC4SH, that is index 202, and then H up here is index 237. Those are both Pokemon that didn't really work too well in Pokemon Yellow. Before trading them over, which is what we're going to do, we're going to show off H, I think it's H4 typically, maybe it's just H, into battle. Because we have not seen that yet in blue. Because if you remember, they correspond to each other in their respective games, but they are different. One, like the ones are different in yellow from the ones in red and blue. But I trade over index 237, it becomes 237 in Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, he has glitch moves. I forgot to grab a X accuracy, which would have been smart. That's okay though. Oh yeah, we got a hit. Cool. Oh, level 1. That's interesting. It was weird. I don't remember, because I can't see it now, but it actually did increase my quantity by 128, so I wonder if it's like missing it in a way. Because you can see it went back down to level 1. which was pretty characteristic of yellow missing though. So yeah, that's this Pokemon. I might show it at a later time, but for now I'm actually really interested in testing a theory that I have. So let me link up the games and start a trade, and I'll see you guys there. Alrighty, let's see what we can do here. Someone has a long name on yellow, of course. Okay. No, I don't like that. Gosh, I don't like that. Alright, we're gonna trade over PC4SH first. Do that. Then over here, we're gonna trade over the Q, hybridize with a Pikachu. And the reason behind that is because if I trade over to... There we go, sorry. If I trade over to blue, the game won't recognize it as a walking Pikachu anymore, so I can release it, which I cannot do in yellow. Which is also problematic for anyone who does like the Pikachu, fleet of Pikachus, different typings and stuff like that. Each Q you get from that will be hybridized with a Pikachu, and you'll be stuck with them. There might be an easier method to do that in yellow, but honestly I think this is pretty simple, especially if you want to trade anyway. Just use those Pokemon to trade, because otherwise they're just going to sit in your box anyway. Alright, this is really goofy. This has been a very interesting part. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. And we'll just admire this, I suppose. There's a Charizard M with moves of a Pikachu. See how slow it is? It's nuts. Okay, trade completed. That's nice. Now what we're gonna do... Okay, we're over here. Trade H over. So that's what we just got. Charizard M's over there now. And we'll just trade one of these Pokemon. We'll get rid of Beedrill, why not? Interesting. I should say this now before I forget. There is a possible way to clone Pokemon in this game. There's two methods that I know of right offhand. One of which is actually kind of dangerous for the save file, which you could probably do on here with save states if you wanted. But the easiest method, in my opinion, is just to trade. Because what you do is complete a trade, and let's say let's trade over that Q from yellow, for example, and it comes over on the blue. If I reset blue after making a trade, let's say I traded over 204, for example, or 202 like last time. If I reset, I'll have 202 again on blue, but if I save on yellow, I'll have 202 over there, or what's corresponded to, which I don't even remember now, because it's the Pokemon that has EXP problems, which we're going to check out right now, actually. I gotta get out of this mess, this is crazy. Okay. There's also a small glitch to where in blue there's actually a color with the palette, or trouble with the palette, and that's just because originally they weren't supposed to be in color, so it wasn't a problem. It was an oversight. But in yellow that's not a problem because they had that fixed. And now all you can do here is reset. Which this is where cloning is possible because you don't actually save, you just reset. So at this point, what I could do to explain the cloning a little bit better. Jeez, this is nuts. Okay, so if I reset blue right now, I'd get rid of the Charizard M completely, and then I'd have the Pokemon I traded beforehand. I don't want to show that now. Maybe I should. Let me think about that for a second. But then you can see over here on yellow, I do have these Pokemon. I'm not going to do anything with these right now because they're going to cause problems because of what they do. Curious. I don't really see any reason not to reset over here. I'm not going to save it all on either of the games. Although it's not entirely true because you have to save before going to the Cable Club, but I don't really care about that. So we're going to reset blue because I have a save state. So for example here, you can see I now have those Pokemon back, but I did lose that Q. Alright, let's see if this can work. If not, you'll see a cut until it does. Okay, cool, it's working. It was giving me trouble a minute ago. So now we're going to go in the Coliseum and try something out. Let's prep our team here. We'll throw you out first, because why not? Actually, no, we'll do this. It'll be a showdown of the same Pokemon, but they'll be different since they're in different games. Okay. This is so weird. Let's see what happens here. Because I don't think you gain EXP in here. And with that being the case, there should be a problem with these guys. There he is. Ah, yes, so you can't even do that. At least, yeah, you can't do it at all. Not with blue. Now you could do it in yellow if you had 2 yellows. But since, just like with the wild encounter with the Mew glitch, since in blue it's the front sprite you see, it will crash the game, which is a problem. But if I had 2 sets of yellow, which is totally possible right now, if I reset over here, I think. Alright, I mean, you're going to see a cut here. I'll have this set up if this works. Hopefully it does. Alrighty, we'll see here that we have both copies of yellow. The original on the right and a different one on the left. That was the secondary profile I made to do some of the other glitches. The reboot of Let's Glitch Pokemon Yellow. Wow, okay. I'm curious to listen to the sound again. I think it sounds cool. Wow. A little bit of ear rape though. Okay, we need to switch out over here because you have the Pokemon that I'm interested in. Wow, that was crazy. Poison Sting should. Oh no, that might faint it. Crap. Oh, he's got a lot of health. That's good. Okay, so there he is. Popped out. I'm gonna get rid of the sound now. Because that is a bit annoying. Okay, so you use Poison Sting again. Then you. Can I fight with you? I can. He's not very good, at least in this sense, because it's hard to see. Oh no, he's got a clamp. I did not mean to do that. But this is one possible way to use these Pokemon. Because if you remember, these are the Pokemon that had the EXP problem. I think it's like divide by 0. So they're unusable in normal battle, as far as I know. I can't actually remember now. I think you could participate in battle, but then it's after completing it, it wouldn't work. I don't actually remember now. We'll see after. We'll do this. Crap. We'll beat up on Blastoise. Okay. Oh, what just happened? Oh, switch Pokemon, right? Okay, attack. So what's this move? Oh, Leech Life. That's silly. Probably should have chose like more weaker Pokemon. Withdraw, sure. What's this? Oh, that glitch move. Oh, high jump kick. Never mind. Okay, that's gonna do some damage. Doo 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 doo. That's funny. Okay, fight back. Watch it miss. Okay, good. It didn't. So let's see what happens here. I don't remember now. Now that comes into play. I don't think EXP is gained because there's never been a case. Yeah, so we can use those guys as much as we want in a link battle. So this is the only time you can do that, and you have to keep them in your party because if you deposit them in the PC, you'll run into the same issue. So if you can afford having these 2 Pokemon in your party all the time, there you go. If I remember correctly, this is 237 over here on the right. Growl, do that. Oh wow, unknown opcode, so the front sprite crashed over on the left side. It might be possible to get around that, because I can't remember if it had an unstable sprite to where sometimes it's a problem and sometimes it's not. I'm not sure. I'm going to fix this really quick. There might be a brief cut, we'll see. Check that out on the left. That's silly. I don't know why that's so cool. Huh, that's pretty interesting. Oh, we're still moving over here. What the heck? Waiting. Can you do anything over here? I guess not. Dang. Well, in all honesty, that's really all I had planned for this part. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.